Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel travelav. I am Vicky from India. Pleasure to meet you all. It's my day 2 in Switzerland after exploring Mount Atlas, and now I arrived in Lucerne by train with my Swiss travel pass. In this video, I will explore the top attraction of this stunning city. For more exciting videos on Switzerland, France and the Netherlands, check out my playlist or the links in the description. Before we begin, don't forget to like, subscribe and support the channel. Don't miss a moment of this video, it's about to get really exciting. Just stepped out of station, first stop Chapel Bridge, then a stroll through the Old Town and later the iconic Lion Monument. Right now I am passing through Hauptpost, the main post office of the Lucerne. I am starting my walking tour today by heading straight to the iconic Chapel Bridge, one of the Lucerne's most historic and picturesque landmarks. That tower beside it, that's the water tower. It is used to be a prison, a treasury and even an archive. Known locally as a Kapellbrücke, this covered wooden footbridge dates back to the 14th century. Walking across feels like stepping back into the time. You can really feel the old world charm here. The bridge is always buzzing with live tourists, photographers, and even locals just out for a stroll. What makes it so special are the interior painting, originally artwork from the 1600s depicting the Lucerne's history. You might notice something interesting as I walk through the bridge. One side has this beautiful centuries old painting, but the other side it's mostly empty. That's because a major fire broke out here in 1993 and sadly many of the original paintings were destroyed. The bridge was rebuilt but not all artwork could be recovered. Some pieces were too badly damaged. Luckily a few survived and they gave up a glimpse into the Lutheran's rich history right here on this wooden masterpiece. Even with this missing pieces, the chapel bridge still stands proud and tells a story of resilience. Just stepped off the chapel bridge and now I am going to take a stroll along the Royce River, passing by some charming cafes and restaurants that lines the waterfront. Just look at this stunning views from the chapel bridge, absolutely picture perfect. And guess what? This very bridge, along with the charming town around it, has actually been featured in a few Bollywood films too. You might recognize it from Laga Chunri Mein Daag with Rani Mukherjee and Abhishek Bachchan. Remember the song Dara Gungunalo Chale? Or the beautiful track Mehboob Mere from BV number 1 featuring Anil Kapoor and Tabu. It's amazing how Lucerne's beauty has even made its way into the Indian cinema. Truly feels like walking through a movie scene. On the right side here you will spot the Hotel Pickwick and the Pickwick Pub, a popular hangout especially among the tourists. It's also known for its classic British style pub vibes, riverside sitting and great views of the Chapel Bridge. Next up is Gelati and Cafe, known for its creamy Italian style gelato and cozy vibe. Just like this one, you will find the plenty of restaurants and cafes lining on this scenic street, perfect for a quick bite or relaxed coffees by the river. And now it's time to step right into the heart of Lucerne. The city's magical old town awaits. This part of the city is like a real-life fairy tale. Cobblestone streets, centuries-old buildings, and painted facades everywhere. Now I entered in the Corn Market Square. You can see the Magic Hotel on the left and on the right the beautiful medieval town hall with its tall clock tower standing proudly above the square. As we walk through the street you will notice the plenty of colorful facades building, charming little shops and cozy cafes all around. If you found this video informative, please like it and don't forget to hit the subscribe button. We are now at Wine Market Square, the heart of Lucerne's Old Town, and once a lively hub for the medieval wine trade. Check out the stunning guild house and the iconic guardsman fountain right at the center. During the Middle Ages, this square was a central place where the wine was bought and sold. On the screen is Hotel Crown Lucerne. Standard rooms start at just €124 a night. Perfect spot to stay in the heart of Old Town. Check out this whimsical gooseman fountain at Herschenplatz. Kids love it and it's bring a playful charm to this area. This square is one of Lucerne's most picturesque and historical gems. These buildings feature stunning painted facades that depict tales of saints, tradesmen, and legends. Every corner uncover a new surprise. Take your time, there is no rush in Old Town. Grab a coffee, browse a local boutique, or just sit and soak in the atmosphere. After exploring the Old Town, we are now by the Rios River. Perfect spot to hop on a boat and enjoy a scenic tour of the Lake Lucerne. Next up on my Lucerne tour, I am heading to a site that powerful and emotional, the Lion Monument. On my left, the building is Alpinum, is indeed a cafe bar, not just a museum. Right next to the Lion Monument, a charming alpine themed cafe and bar, perfect for unwinding with a coffee or drink after sightseeing. Here it is, the famous Leuwenhoek Mall. This monument honors the Swiss guards who died during the French Revolution in 1792. A giant dying lion carved into the stone, and wow, it's even more striking in person. You can literally feel the sadness in the lion's expression. Mark Twain called it the most mournful and moving piece of the stone in the world. Atmosphere is so quiet and peaceful, it's almost like the whole area is paying tribute in silence. It's not just a tourist spot, it's a place to pause, reflect, and appreciate the weight of history. That's wrap on my Lucerne tour. Stay tuned for the next video as we head to the Interlaken and experience the epic Grindelwald first cliff walk and cable ride adventure. Thanks for watching this video. Stay tuned for more travel adventures from Europe.